What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showing you how to actually structure a niche that will be profitable for you and is not saturated in 2018. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, my name's Elliot Drake. I'm a 19-year-old. I run a marketing agency called House of Influence, where we specialize in helping influencers and e-com brands sell their online products through social channels. I apologize for this video. I'm a little bit sick today, but we're going to make it. If you're new here, I just started on YouTube and I'm really trying to grow this thing. If you could please go hit subscribe down below and turn on notifications so then you guys can stay updated on the new things that I post. I post everything about online business and then social media marketing, teaching what I do on a daily basis, and just giving you guys advice. So let's get into the video. So today we're going to be talking to you about how to actually pick a niche that is going to be profitable and isn't saturated, and how to actually go about that. You might already have gone down the journey of social media marketing, but you just don't, maybe you're lost, or maybe you have a niche that wasn't working, or whatever the case is, you're here because you want to pick a niche. So I'm going to give you a better idea and a better lens to look through whenever you're starting to, pick that niche, right? So we got my handy dandy whiteboard right here. Let's see if you guys can see this. Let's let the camera focus, right? So the first thing I'm going to go over is, at the end of the day, what are we trying to do as, marketers that are coming in and selling services to people? What we're doing is we're trying to take people from their current situation to their desired situation. And then our service and offer is the gap that's in between. So first what you need to do is you need to figure out what is my offer that is going to bridge that gap from their current situation to their desired situation, right? And then an exercise that you guys can start off by doing is, if you can see here, I have 3 circles. This first black circle right here is skills that you already have. So if you write the skills you already have inside of here, right? The one at the top is the industries that you already know. So it may be, your uncle has been a dentist for his whole life, or, maybe your mom is a doctor. Whatever those industries are that you know, write those there. And then the markets, desires, and needs. So, at the end of the day, it's not, you don't just want to go out there and just pick a niche. Oh, I want to go help accountants, right? That's going to have a lot of competition. Yes, you could probably land some clients, but you need to be more unique. And you need to go out, we have Google that can help us do so many things. Do some market research, figure out what are the desires for the market for those specific industries, and write those there. And then the center, the overlap between all of them, that is the niche that you want to pick, right? The things that all of them collide together, that's what you need to pick. So I'll put a diagram of a better look of this right here, so then you guys are able to screenshot it later. But essentially, when you're picking a niche, you need to stand out. You need to have an offer to that specific niche that you've done your research. Maybe you want to work with dentists, and you actually go into dentist office for a whole week, just go into dentist to dentist and be like, hey, what are your needs and desires that would make your business better? And then just collect that data, do that market research, and figure out what they want, and then go build that. Go and create that offer. Go and get those skills that they need to be able to fulfill the work for them, right? Being able to figure out what their current situation is and then take them to the desired situation. So, most people, whenever they pick a niche, they're just super broad. Okay, I work with, Facebook. Not Facebook, accountants, or I work with dentists, right? And then that's just a vertical line, that's so broad. How are you going to stand out? You need to get, more in depth into basically who it is. I serve dentists that want to generate more revenue through Facebook, or I want to service, dentists that make only $50,000 a year, but they want to learn how to go and start, make a new practice. Like the point is to get super niche down and like find that who is that exact dentist that I need to serve, and how does my offer help them? Because the more in-depth that you get, the more exact you get. And you know, I learned this from Sam Ovens, is like, whenever you're picking a niche that you are going to serve, you want to be able to write a day in their diary. And if they picked it up, they would be like, holy cow, like, this person knows me, right? Like, the way that people are going wrong is you're not doing the market research. That's essentially everything that you're not doing right, and that you need to do. And that's easy by using Google, figuring out, okay, look up the 10, find out a little niche, start with like a broad niche, and then go and read 10 of the top articles on that niche and figure out what their problems are. Go watch, 10 of the top videos about that niche. Go and figure out what those are. Go read the top 10 books for that niche and figure out what the issues are within it, right? If you do all that, that is going to give you an outlook and make you figure out an offer that you can have, right? That you can serve to them to take them from their current situation to their desired situation. I have an interesting thing to read to you guys that I read the other day, actually. It's kind of going to blow your mind, so listen to this. The entire global economy ticks on people waking up each morning and trying to buy a version of their desired self. Right? So let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in. The entire global economy, excuse me, the entire global economy ticks on people waking up each morning and trying to buy a version of their desired self. So, whenever you're bringing an offer or a product or anything to the marketplace, keep that in mind. How does your product or offer take somebody from who they are now, or make them actually take them to their desired self, or at least make them feel like they're their desired self? Does that make sense? But yeah, guys, I mean, that's basically it for this video. Oh yeah, this is one other thing that I wanted to tell you guys to do. This is a great exercise that you guys can do. Find 5 to 10 of the closest people around you and ask them, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? So like, what can't you count on me on? My strengths, what can you always count on me on? And then what is something that's unique and can help me that I'm world class in, right? Send that to 10 people, and then that'll give you a lot of data. Like, be like, hey, I want you to be completely honest, and that will give you an insane amount of data of like, what your skills are. To like go back to that, the diagram thing. That'll give you so much data for you guys to realize like, what am I actually good at? Because, we have one perspective on life. Like, we have our own lens that we see ourselves through, but we don't know what other people really see us through. Like, our brains are very fallible, so we will believe things to where that makes us feel better. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't always know the truth. So it's just good to go and ask people, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What's one good, unique thing about that? Take that back and use that to help you pick your niche. So that's basically it for this video, guys. I hope you guys are able to find success and, find your niche and prosper and, do a lot of great things. I'm excited for this channel. I'm excited to be pumping out more content. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please be sure to hit, like and comment what other videos you guys want to see. I would really love that. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.